know, he's hoping they have a tournament run, an ACC tournament run in them to give him a chance to play in an NCAA tournament, because it's back-to-back 20-win seasons.
Yeah, that was really surprising. I mean, holding a player down is one thing. Like Sallis had 9 points, but to go without scoring, there's a great high-low action.
His last 5 games, he's averaged 21 points and 14 rebounds per game. Johnson in the corner, and a rare three-point hit.
But he would look to pass first. I think it's really important for Cam Hildreth to score early like that. They have not connected on that lob yet in this game.
Spillers in the lane. Got it to go. Draymond Spillers. And here's George. Contact, no call. George can't believe it. Yep. Say, well, duh, yeah, that's anybody. Well, when this team, like the game we had against Louisville, when they all of a sudden start lighting it up for 3 and getting shots in a lane like that, the penetration by Mustaf, who just checked in.
He's just under double figures at 8 points a game, so they're very balanced. Everybody knows their roles.
Reed got it to circle the rim and drop in. Open 3, bang, in there by Terry. He had 6 of them his last game. And that from downtown is Sallis. Cutting into the lane, and again, contact, no call. Mustaf.
They've been consistent on both ends of the floor. They've let play go.
Well, you see a little bit of what they hope to see a lot of in the next couple of years out of the big man, Ballou, and Ballou on the pick and roll. Goes up left-handed, had it rejected out of there by Ibrahim Soiree.
So when you go up against your weak hand, it's tough to elevate. No, the shot clock off.
Well, this game was tied at 10, and now it's a 9-0 run for the Demon Deacons. And a rejection. I tell you what, Ballou's come in and given some good minutes. Reed forced that one up there. Got it back and throws it down. His final home game. And he's working hard to try and get his team a win. Good for him.
He's been doing this for a long time at a very high level.
And Reed is third bucket. Terry along the baseline, nearly lost it out of bounds and then turned it over. Hildreth at the 2-minute mark the other way. Takes it coast to coast and lays it in. And another missed 3, this one by Terry.
There's like full speed here coming right at you. Oh, he just fell backwards right into the...
Sallis, nice head fake. Was off balance and missed everything, and Sallis gets it back. He'll shoot a 3, and it goes in. That's a good team.
Yeah, and they were the Elite 8 last year. I mean, they got overlooked with the year that NC State had. Wow.
Boy, what a half for the senior Efton Reed. Pull-up jumper, and that's a way to get it started for. We've seen, we brought it up earlier, Georgia Tech do this before. I mean, they were right on the brink, as there's a pick by Hildreth. And he thought about it, bounces it into Johnson, who will kick it out to Sallis for 3, and that's a big exchange right there.
Just, very active hands against arguably one of the, that's not his game. He's better when he gets into the paint area.
And Ndongo rattles it in.
Tough to make that look pretty.
There's a bump in the lane, and then a fadeaway is good by Nathan George, his second Sun shot. Johnson, and he gets it to go.
You know, just an amazing play right there, turn of fortune. But, you know, case in point, that first TV timeout, you know, Georgia Tech 8-5.
A lot of doubleheaders during basketball season. Baloo, oh my! Put on a lot of weight, getting that weight room during the offseason, and Ndongo lost the handle. Look at the big fella. Look at the big fella. Giving it up on the break. Pretty good run night right now for Omaha Baloo. And this is when you know it's Wake's day.
Yep. He thinks about it if they don't win the national championship. For a second, he thinks about it.
You know what? I hear you. It's a tough pass right there. They get it to Ndongo, and he's able to jump, hook it in. 22-point spread with 11. Look at the big fella. He's doing it all. Omaha throws it down. He's got 7 points.
Unfortunately, it's a part of it. I don't want to see anybody get injured. I mean, you could ask Damon Stoudemire about his injuries as well. What if I had healthy guys?
10 minutes to go. And Ndongo able to find the handle and drops it home. Or at least they have guys capable. And Ndongo off the glass, and the lead is 17.
Yeah, 2 quick baskets for him.
Baloo, another 3.
I don't know about that shot. He's had a great game, but...
And then a long pass ahead, and look at Hildreth just run it down.
He's in the free safety position back there. Great job.
Sallis at the other end, just about as far as you possibly can to come to Winston-Salem.
I'll tell you what, well, Duncan Powell's another guy for Georgia Tech who's been crisscrossing across the country as well.
George, good head fake, lost the handle. And Harris going to slow it down.
Nate George has just not been the same player. Wow.
I tell you that, I mean, that's getting after it right there. And Ndongo and Sallis trying to throw it down.
They jumped out hard on that time on the screen and threw a loose pass.
And I'll tell you what, this guy's got a lot of buckets in his future, Juke Harris.
But you mean, if you take his three-point shooting out of it, Tom, he's shooting 54% from 2. I mean, he's very efficient in the mid-range game.
Pushing ahead the other way, Hildreth, beautifully done. That's a savvy veteran play right there.
Just took his foot off the gas a little bit, the drop type of thing that happened. I think they found the perfect guy.
We were just here recently, and I mean, they're averaging up over 16,000 a game. They're out for spring break. That's a very early spring break here they have at Wake Forest. Student body of 5,000 strong.
You know, we touched on in the open. Lance Terry's coming off a 31-point game. He's got 3.
Yep.
1 of 10 from the floor.
And Hildreth continues to pile them up. He's got 30. This one looks all but in hand. Spillers. Reed is right there. This could do it. A double-double. Bingo! Steve Forbes is talking about that he is the undisputed leader of this team as Gustav drops one in. Vocal leader.
And for the SEC, every time they turn around, it's a quad 1 game.
Of course, the ACC is so very, very proud. Third time in 4 years they win 20 or more games, 10 or more in the conference, and don't go to the NCAA. So Ray throws it down. The reaction you're hearing by the crowd, and you know, this is our last game as well on CW this season. I want to thank everybody there, all the way at the top, Harry Sook, to Sean Compton, to Jason Wormser.
Well, every one of them has commented to me on the fact they love the way that we present a game, that our team presents a game.
That's why I hope that, you know, in some way, shape, or form, and I adore Jim Phillips. All right, right now it's off to the ACC tournament. G-Man, you'll be there this week as a fan and an ambassador for CW Sports.
I'll be carrying the banner, wearing the shirts, and